Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live. Streaming Live. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Hello.
How's everybody doing? This is the PBKC Wednesday 1:30 buy-in, 3K guarantee. You got myself, Anthony, and Ernest on the mic again today. Seems they're going to be the regulars on Wednesday.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Are you sick of me yet? Because every time I do a shift now, I'm with you.
That's it. We do it together.
Yeah, apparently. He's like the
Josh
third Wednesday in a
seems to
row.
think we work together, good together, but we don't. But we don't.
Disgruntled Mets fans, of course.
Yeah, disgruntled Met fans.
Yeah.
But the Knicks did beat the Heat last week. I had to
Shut
pick
up.
that
Shut
one.
up.
And
Shut up.
we're gonna be
That game frustrated me so much because of we were up big, we were up 21 third quarter, and then they got off the gas. They couldn't find a shot in the
We
fourth
were
quarter.
up at halftime. We gave you an 18-point cushion. You went on an 18-0 run. You had us by 23, and then we put you to 29-11 in the fourth quarter, an 18-point.
I'm surprised you didn't text me and they start bragging and talking that garbage because you're good for that.
I am good.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of it, but I am good for that. If I knew that you were up, I might have done that.
Yeah. I was awake. I was pissed off and awake. Ask my wife. She'll tell you. Oh, my God.
All right, guys, we're going to go right to the action here. Picked it up, and Chris Zolo is coming into the
Is that Chris in there already?
Chris.
What up, Chris?
And there's our chip count on the board. Justin has 74K, Tom at 72.5, Rich at 48K, and up the rear, Matt has 19K. Jeff is just rebought back in at 20K. He's got an original starting stack, and Vinny at 27K.
By the way, I don't appreciate Tom sitting in his box here with his damn Eagles shirt on.
know, really?
Sorry, Noah.
Well, Vinny with the Dolphin hat.
Well, I could do the Dolphin hat. Dolphins are my second team, so.
Welcome to the Future Table.
You can't take the Eagles like I can't take the Dolphins.
Yeah, there you go.
Me being a Jet fan, you being
Although
a
I
Giant
do
fan.
have a conundrum with that, though.
Which one?
A massive conundrum.
Of which one?
So my favorite player in the NFL is Russell Wilson. Has been for a long time.
Okay.
My second favorite player in the NFL
Ask the last Ernest.
is Jalen Hurts.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting.
I'm a massive Jalen Hurts fan. I've been a fan of that kid since college.
Really?
So
Which college?
Alabama. You mean for Oklahoma?
Not-
Alabama.
Taking up all the time.
Okay.
Just
I should
quality.
ask you what college.
He's a great quality guy. So I've always said that the Eagles are getting somebody that's a great quality human being. So I'm torn in a little bit because I love the kid, I hate the team.
How about torn on this?
appreciate
Matt
the
has
lie,
pocket
though.
queens. Rich has pocket
Wow,
queens. We're
Stan
gonna
with
have a face-off
sixes.
right here.
I think Stan
Stan's
sent
caught in the
something.
middle.
Stan had 60 folder immediately. He's like, you know what? I'm not messing with that. Ooh, ace deuce Jeff though. That could be a little frisky. But 3-bet though.
Jeff Renner.
Yeah, he won't call that. He won't call a 6-bet. A 3-bet, 6K.
Queens versus queens. Let's chop it up now. Move on.
Yeah.
There it
Oh,
goes.
oh.
Matt pushed all the way in.
Rich is
and
gonna call. Rich is gonna call.
19.
He's gonna call.
Not a call.
Come on, he's in his hand
He's
already.
invested.
Let's let go. There we go.
Yeah. Well, he flops some
Now this is a suit battle. Now it could be a suit.
all academic. Well, that's the only thing.
But
That's
what
funny.
he doesn't understand, it's like my 20th 20K plus cash.
Your stars already picked tough favorite on this table.
Had ace
So
deuce of diamonds.
wrote for Justin.
Oh, hearts. Hearts.
2 hearts.
All right, we're good. We're good.
That's so.
And by the way, what's his face with a 1?
I can't even lie about it.
By the way, Jeff would have won that hand.
Ace deuce of diamonds.
Yes, he would
He's
have.
pissed. He had
Yes,
ace
he
deuce.
would have.
And make trips.
That's funny.
So you guys in the chat here, join us in the chat here. We're both on Twitch and on YouTube. Mia Star 23 says my Chinese honey for you, Justin. Is that seat 10? Justin?
Yes, with the hoodie
Okay,
on.
yes.
He came down from
Nice hoodie.
I mean, you
table
guys are
49.
dead.
They started at 49. and
Yeah.
went down. He was in seat 10.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, if I call 6,000 and you're still doing what you're doing, and I'm just being
Yeah, we're at 8 on this table. This is the feature table. It'll be brought into the final table. You'll be with us for the whole entire tournament today. We won't cut away. A little break when they go down to the final table, but we'll take you all the way to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Justin does make the call with his ace-7 off.
No, I'm saying even call. I don't see you can't. Pins 3, miss 6. I don't. You can't call 6. No, I'm saying.
5 players to the flop.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just going to question Jeff's the way he played his 10-5, even at a small. The way he's running just hits his trips on the flop.
That's 2 trips in a row.
First to act, just slam the table, Jeff, and check it. Let's go.
Which he did.
Don't even come out with anything there. There you go. Mike bet the 2,000. Jeff just calls.
Check.
There's no help to anybody.
Dude, why you bleeding me?
There's the table talk. Why you bleeding him?
You're bleeding me.
With a set of 10s. Why you bleeding him, Jeff? And that 6 helps nobody.
Might have a shot now.
You have the 6 too?
I might have a shot. Nice.
Fills it up. There's 10s full of 6s. You can't even get a caller. Takes it down. And he shows the 5.
I knew that right away.
Don't worry, Jeff. In a couple hours, they'll see what you pulled.
Jack.
That's my buddy.
Yep.
Gotta work on your acting.
The girls call him the Silver Fox. I won't go to that level. He's a friend of mine, but he's not a Silver
As soon
Fox
as I
to me.
called
Sorry,
the 2K,
pal.
everybody on the table knows Jeff's got a 10. It wouldn't have mattered if I had hemmed and hawed about it, or if I would have been like, "What are you doing?" Of course.
Well, you said it said
But sometimes, you do that because people think the opposite. And then there are those people that call you down with King 6 offsuit.
That was a
They
little
called a
hit.
raise pre-flop with King 6 offsuit, and it just held on for dear life.
2,000.
On the
get
very
those people,
last
Tom.
hand before we came to start the stream, Jeff lost to a King 6 off with a 6 on the board, and Jeff bet it like he had the aces.
Yeah, well, ordinarily I tell my daughter she's beautiful when she's not, so.
Didn't want to go down here with the little stack. Either I hit it or
Well, you'd have done just like me. You'd have just gone over there to the window and bought in again.
No screen yet, though.
that's why I did it. Because I would have bought in. Bought rebar.
Check.
I think there are a total of 40 entries into this.
40?
We hit the guarantee. The guarantee of 3K
Excellent.
was made. The prize pool is at 4,000.
Excellent.
See, you needed the other half. You know you wanted it too. I don't know why you didn't do it, because I would have taken it from you.
Yeah,
He didn't need it. You know what I'm saying?
4.
Rich bets 4,000.
Mm-hmm. Are we heads up or 3 players in? It's hard to tell because the one just
Right,
don't
we
know.
don't have the graphics.
Yeah.
I didn't follow the betting. Must be heads up. It must be just Tom to call.
So they should take the down.
Button's right.
Button is right.
So Benny, he didn't have to take very long to get the captain with them. Not even a year. Because that's what, I know the plan with the other airline, it was going to take him a lot longer, and he was going to have to take these steps before he got, which kind of sucks when you've got, what is it, like 12 or 15 years as a master, a master pilot, nobody has that experience,
I got grass back now.
I'm pretty sure there's probably a rare
Okay,
number
Rich
of
under
pilots
the
that have
gun with
many
the
hours
ace
in the
jack.
race
Let's see what he does with it.
Stan with the
airline for 20
mystery hand. So there's Justin, mystery hand.
I'm happy for him. Does he get to? Where's he going to be based? Is he going to get to stay there in Jersey? Yeah,
Second hand, we already have 2 bad cards.
in Philly.
Actually, for this
Yeah, I
10
gotta see him
off,
again
10
when I
8
get-
off, he
when I get back
calls.
up there to see,
Tom, ace queen suited. I'm sure we'll find a little bit of a raise here.
See my brother up there.
He just calls.
Mm-hmm.
4 players. King 6-9 hits Matt's king. Don't know if Justin got any piece of that. I'm sure Matt will lead out. Oh, Justin does bet.
You know, I just realized I'm going to have to make a final table to actually have the chips that I've paid for. It's kind of depressing.
That would be a reference to 60K he needs to get to the final table. Shooting his 3rd bullet to get into this. Rebuy into this tournament.
Thanks.
We're also going to rebalance tables. Rick will be leaving. Down to 7.
I'm big now.
Just like that. So we're down to 24?
21.
21. Sorry, 21. You're right.
That's pretty impressive. Exact. Down to the suit.
Raise.
4,000 now.
Raise to 4,000. Tom calls. Sorry, the graphics are not available at this moment, so we'll just go with the action. It heads up. Ace, deuce, ace. There's our graphics. Nobody holding an ace.
Jack high.
King high, king queen. Gonna take it down.
You know, what you're doing with that phone call is probably the only way that scenario with that individual is going to change.
Look,
No, I'm just saying to be able to, if somebody's there, like they know
Oh,
that
we
that
want a
individual's
bunch of
there, and then boom, boom, boom. Otherwise, there's no incentive to change. You know,
well,
because it's not going to happen just because he wants to be better.
no,
That's not going to happen.
it's a drive.
So Jeff with 8-7 suited. It's a nice beard, by the way. He has really nice white beard.
Jeff,
Yeah.
silver.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
You know, I don't know the whole story.
Yeah, but that's still.
He's such a good guy, and
Yeah.
he took advantage.
Heads up.
All right, so Justin with a check mark here as he hits his full house with another 6. And the jack of hearts on the river.
See, I feel like you have some weird hand, like 3-5 or 5-7. You just feel like you gotta represent. I mean, it's only fine for you to find out, right? almost flinched when I said those cards.
Did I?
Yeah, almost. You'd have been like, good call.
Small, big.
I wasn't really positive about that, so that's why I folded. Because I would have just been chopping the board with Jack high.
Ace deuce again for Jeff. Offsuit to stump, he folds.
Stand with the pocket queens.
Six.
Matt, you want to do a blind all in so one of us has chips?
If you could just dump your chips off to me, that'd be okay.
No, I won't. I don't want to dump necessarily. I just, I figure we could just play a hand,
The way it'll happen though is move to both of that and somebody else will go.
Oh, somebody else come in? Yeah. Yeah, people can be freaks that way.
You shake on it.
Huh?
You shake on it.
There's no shaking. If I say I'm going to do it, I'll do it. But it's getting the other person to actually do it with you, right?
Keeping all the rest of them out of the pot.
Yeah. We might both agree to it, and somebody wakes up to, jacks or queens and can't fold. And you can see the pain in their face too, like they said they were gonna let us do it. You can see the pain, right? Like, this hand.
If it was me, there would be no pain.
Exactly.
In my face.
Exactly.
There would be no pain in my face if it was me. If I was one of those guys.
Well, no, but it's a. If you get people, to agree to it, but
Tom bets
not everybody will.
4,500 with his ace jack suited. And he gets the walk.
Mike.
No, it's the best special. So, very similar.
The ace deuce seems to be going around. Tom's dealt with this hand.
Hey, yeah. Hey, this is Family Entertainment Center, Michael.
Yeah.
Benny plays the Kennel Club
So
special
25
K9. Justin raises his sevens. Goes to 2,500.
You gotta know it. Let's get come home from school.
Sorry.
We'll turn down.
Interference.
We see us coming from his feet also.
I was like,
25. Raise 8,000.
Benny has the straight. Bets it accordingly. Justin gets
Yeah.
out of the way.
thank you. That was much better.
Thank you.
Hey, Florida Mountain
Sometimes you
Man
have to
has
do it
everything
for-
going.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Over there giving
Yeah,
me
it does sound like a little.
Yeah, a little bit. We're trying to work on it right now.
stay out of it.
Just don't go away now a little bit. We'll see.
You have to hear it. That's your love language, buddy. You got one. Just gotta have somebody willing to find it. I'm not. I am not interested at all because of what has to happen for me to figure that out. Yeah. I'm done with that.
Maybe it's just me. I just noticed that when Jeff talks.
1,000.
Shooting you, Jeff.
That's reasonable.
That's a call.
Jeff comes along with his queen.
What is that?
Deuce suited.
That's not a bad.
I know, but see, I wouldn't know until you turn it around. I could see the, that tells me right away.
Yeah, I think it's a Snorlax. Yeah, am I right? Wow, I nailed it.
That's awesome.
4 players.
He plays every day afterwards.
He's 7-9.
He said that so good. It's a snore.
Not an open-ended straight draw.
Am I right?
Listen,
Plays every day.
I know about
Close.
5 Pokemons, and
That's
that
one of them?
Yeah, because that's like
Not
that's
yet.
my spirit animal right there,
All he does
Snorlax.
is sleep.
That's what I'm
snore.
saying. 2,500. That's my spirit animal.
That is awesome. But what kind of powers he got though?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I do nothing. I do nothing.
That's it?
Sleep, snore.
He's got no special gifts other than to be able to sleep for extended periods of time.
Snores real
I
good.
can do that too. Nice. Does the snore hurt anybody?
No.
Deafening.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I know Jigglypuff.
You're embarrassing yourself now.
Listen, I'm Charizard.
I think it's in there. Cheers.
Last hand at this level, blinds are going to go up to 1,000, 1,500 at the next hand.
fantastic.
Blinds go up next hand.
That's a raise. 3,000.
Mike raises his ace deuce suited. Gets Jeff out of the way. Matt falls. Tom and Vinny. 5, 6 of hearts. Come along. Oh, queen, queen, jack.
4,000.
You know it's a tough day when the only hands that you're making hands are the ones that you fold. That's a problem.
You didn't say how to do that. You just
That
announced
is a
that.
problem. Just stupid stuff. Stupid stuff. Oh, I'm not even talking about that one. Like all the others,
Yeah.
it's like really.
Yeah, 1,000, 1,500.
No, that hand I think I had 10-7 offsuit. I wasn't even gonna. I'd have been better off not looking at it and just shipping, right? But, he opened,
All right, so Justin folds. Mike also folds. 10-7 of suit for Jeff.
Okay, me. I had to go Google Snorlax to see what he actually looked like.
Oh,
I
God.
see how funny it actually is. He does with this hoodie up
Let me
there.
see.
Look like a Snorlax.
Oh my God.
That's a raise. 3,000.
If salt and pepper had been in my head, I would've done it.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's a Pokemon thing. That's why I didn't know.
I can
what
see that
Snorlax
definitely.
was.
Yeah.
It is. That's why I said shipping.
Action
In
to
my
stand
head, I
with his
would've
king
equated
8,
the same thing. Push.
1,500 to call.
Pushing.
Right, but you're just pushing your chips in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Applies.
Same thing.
He hits his king. He's going to lead out with the king. 3,000. That calls.
You might want to help him out there, man. It's a long spread there, even for him.
Ooh, and he benefits with the ace.
Well, I have the same problem. I know how you feel. I feel your pain.
Yeah, but you could put him in a little further, or bruh. Bruh.
Stand bets 3,000.
Maybe you should find out.
Matt does make the call. He's ahead here with his ace queen.
My bad.
And he just straightens out right now. That gets a check mark. Dan's not going to like that.
He's all in.
maybe it's poor circulation on my part.
We've been streaming the $130 buy-in 3K guarantee last few
Oh, it's
weeks.
always.
I
It's
don't know what
always
you mean
full.
by that, Poker
Show a royal.
Showers.
One time. Show the
A
royal.
little
You have a royal?
problem right
Oh,
now
it's
with
got
the audio.
Queen of spades. Close.
Hopefully it'll be fixed shortly.
Wow. Oh, you floated hoping for the gut shot? Damn, bro.
I got beat last week by Mike Casellas. I had a flopped the full house. He flopped a royal.
He is running pretty good.
He is.
He didn't run good during the day yesterday.
No.
No. I torched his ass. So did somebody else. And he got me for my first buy-in because board came 10 high, he had pocket nines after I'd opened. He flatted the number 10 and he's like, oh, maybe you have it. Let me see. I did not have it.
Jeff with his Jack King.
Oh.
That's Mike with the big beard.
Yeah, with the beard. Yeah, the vet check. Got it.
Paul.
He's such a nice guy. I can't say that about too many people, and I don't want people to think I actually think about this shit. I say be careful, but he's one I'll give him.
3 players. 2,000. All in.
Jeff pushes his 10 Jack off. With the pressure on Tom.
What's up, Duke? Cilantro breath
Duke.
like that. What up, Poker fam?
Either gonna get a double up, maybe a triple up, or be ready for cocktails happy hour.
Jeff
All good
sounds like
things.
he's trying to entice the action here, but
Win-win.
Yeah. Should get out.
either one of those two call, he's behind.
Oh, I got him! I got you with your hand in the cookie jar, didn't I? I did. Do you have outs? Oh, come on. No, you don't. You don't have outs. You got like 10-9, something silly. See? Oh, look, there he did it. I got him.
You probably have ace king.
No, I don't.
Ace king.
No, I'm not. I won't lie to you. Nobody here good enough for me to lie to. I like that.
Oh, Justin does make the call. He's gonna find out he's ahead.
I
Not
like
much.
the what the hell. It's all good.
Keep 'em in
Even
the
if
game.
even if it doesn't.
Oh, Jeff has two pair. Oh,
What the hell?
Jeff's not gonna
Right.
like that at all.
I guess it's happy hour.
You just had ace 4.
20 now, we believe. Duke. They just rebalanced the tables to be 21, so now Jeff is
Seat
done.
available.
You're the big stack. You're a little stack.
You left quietly today.
Yeah.
Anywhere between 18 and 20 right now. We're on a 15 minutes
Yeah.
delay, so I can't get the live clock for you.
I had Jack King.
I had
You had Jack king?
also.
Alright, Jack. Oh, but you need
No, I
a
really did. Yeah.
I would.
And they were both red cards, so no flush.
Small, big, 12 points.
No one lost.
Don't ask me. I'm just a dealer.
I had CD.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Good seat, whatever.
8-ish.
Maybe ish. Good person.
7.5. 8-ish.
Table break.
It's a little low.
Yeah, it should be done.
Any better, Duke?
How many players are there?
Raise 5,000.
How's that?
It's better now. How's this now?
How
Is this
about
better?
now?
How's that, guys?
Trying to cut down some table talk. Yeah, the static. We're trying to eliminate the static. That's probably what's causing the mic to go down. Better? Okay, thank you. Because there are times where we don't say much and we let the table do the talking so you can listen to their action. But unfortunately, with Jeff gone, I think half of the table talk just left.
Yeah. Maybe a little low. You're saying a little low.
Still low.
How's that? How?
Any bet? That's you, isn't it? How's that, Duke?
Better.
There we go.
You were low.
Right? Okay, we just raised the level. Low again. Oh, okay, better. There we go. I'm on 9 on the volume.
Raise 6.
Yeah, blasted. Usually I don't talk that loud. I try not to because the players are literally on the other side of the wall. Then they hear us talking, trying to keep our volume a little low. Because with us 15 minutes away from them, we're acting on hands that happened 15 minutes ago to those guys.
That's it.
5, 7, 10. 2 spades on the flop. Tom goes all in on a flush draw. Then he can't call, so he's going to actually take the pot down. Last time Tom was on the stream, he actually flopped a royal. Unavailable for the high hand. He's still bitching to me about it. But he said he wanted to flop another royal today. So let's just see. One of our regulars downstairs in the cash game.
It's cold here today, but downstairs for sure. Big blind Matt. Matt, you play every tournament and you never put the blinds in. 15
That's right, consistency. Oh, Craig just came to the table.
Doesn't throw the chips far enough.
Rebalance the table, so we must be in that 16 to 18 range right now of players remaining. I'll take a quick look.
I might need to have a sandwich too. So
It always livens you up.
option checking. 3 players.
There's anywhere between 16 and 18 players right now remaining. Still at 3 tables. Rick goes to 4,500. Stan folds. Rick will take it down.
Good job. Proud of you. Progress, not perfection. We'll see what happens next orbit.
Action's over to Rick. He lays down his queen 7. We'll have the battle of the blinds. 5, 6, and a 2, 4. And we'll probably see 3 paints and 10s. No, 6, 7, 8 on the flop. Matt hits his 6.
Yeah. 25 is the wager.
I think Tom needs to believe him, yes, and he mucks the hand, and Matt will take it down. Open-ended straight draw, hit the board. Sounds like it's Chris. That was Chris's last hand. As he mentioned, a real dealer's coming in. Oh, it's Kima. I won't crack a joke here. I'll refrain from cracking the joke. Because if he pulls up the stream later to listen.
Never in a daily, though.
Huh?
Never in a daily.
What? I didn't hear what you said before.
No, he said what he said about enjoying being famous.
Craig folds his ace-5 out of position. Stan with the Kennel Club, K9. Rick's hesitating on a 6-7 off, but he does lay it down.
Raise 3,000. Raise 35.
Mike raises pocket queens to 35. I was just going to question Stan mucking his ace-10 offsuit, but seemed to be the correct play.
All right, so 3 players in the hand here.
Mike's still in the lead with his pocket queens.
5,000.
Craig hits his 8, and Vinny hits his 8. Vinny with the better kicker.
15.
Mike wants Vinny off this hand and not catch on him. Probably figuring he's on a flush draw, but he really just did hit bottom pair with the best potential kicker being the ace. Let's see if Vinny is stubborn now. He'll lay it down. And Mike will take down the pot with his pocket queens.
So Mike wins there.
Justin with pocket jacks, or Snorlax as we refer to him today.
Yeah, I like that. That was good. That was good.
3,000.
It would have been Honey, but we changed it to Snorlax. Nia decided to be funny, and we'll just carry the joke a little further.
Heads up action.
Heads up, Vinny and Justin. Ace deuce against his pocket jacks. Oh, and he hits the
Check.
set on the flop.
All in.
And that's not going to be something Vinny wanted to see. He went all in with his deuce to a set of jacks. Snorlax. Okay, Smoked, what do we want to recap here? Of where we stand, how many players? We want to know the tournament structure. What are we asking for here?
There's no recap to give right now, really, right?
Right.
We have 15 players left, I believe. 16 players left, right, currently. A little more than that?
Well, less.
Less than that now?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
We're anywhere between 15 and 17. We don't know. They didn't rebalance tables. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, buy-in, players left, prize up top. Prize up top, I'm going to start with, we didn't get the price yet. Okay, we have $4,000 in the prize fund. There were 40 buy-ins.
So it's about 4, we're paying about 4
Okay.
guys.
Right. Buy-in the buy-in was 130, 3K guarantee. We're at 4K. The amount of players right now, we're on a 15-minute delay. I cannot reveal the actual numbers we have left, but right now, by the looks of things, we're probably 17, 18. There are 3 tables going right now.
Players all in.
Craig goes all in at this point with his ace-6 offsuit. Oh, Rick laid down his queen-jack. He's not the only person that would actually make that call here. No problem, Smoked. I just didn't know which recap you were looking for. Not a problem. Any questions, just feel free to ask. That's why we're here. If we can answer them, we gladly will. We're that type of people.
25.
Looks like Craig's going to take down his all-in here. Live for another day. We have, I think, Steve. Is that Steve coming in? Let's see. No, that's not Steve.
No, I don't have none yet. It's not this program. Okay, so what time stamp it? So what time stamp it? Started at 1:45.
Last hand is
Okay.
lines up after this hand.
C3 is 67.5.
That made chips like third hand as well.
Yeah, pretty much. I had 100 at one point.
Few donations. Raise 4,000.
Sorry.
I'll give to
Oh yeah, cool.
call for. Hands up, back. Check. 5,000.
All right, so it's queen here for Raquel. Queen 10, Justin. We doing time stamp?
12.
Oh, okay.
And Smoked, if you're still there, I got the prize fund. We actually had 41 buy-ins today, which makes us pay 5 places. First place will be 1538, second place 950, third place 662, fourth place 513, and fifth place 437. So those are the payouts without any deals being made. So we will be paying the top 5. We will carry you all the way through final table. We'll take a little break from the feature to the final when they
Get to the final, which we're
get to that
closing
final
in,
table.
closing in quickly on that actually too.
No, it's not too shabby either. With 41 buy-ins at $130, $100 in the prize fund, 4,100 in the prize fund breaks down to that.
Players all in.
Not a bad day. 1538 for first. And a 41. I want to say 41 person field, but a 41 buy-in field.
Right.
Wait, no. Thursday, right?
What's that? A little bit of table scratching.
Yeah. Turn on our end.
The 30th.
That's fine. Oh,
No, I just. Okay.
might be the mic on the floor that's doing that possibly.
Right. I think Matt's been living with ace-queen today. It's like the third or fourth time he's gotten ace-queen. See what he does with it this time. It's 1,500 to call.
Raise 45.
Raising chips to 4,500. Stan's playing a little tight. I kind of feel like the Stan was going to lay that down. He's been playing a little bit tight over this feature table. Lays down the queen jack, sort of out of position. Action to Rick. There's another Rick at the table. Rick and Rick L. I've never seen Rick L before, so.
Check.
Now the player's hitting the board, so Matt's ace queen is still leading, but Rick L is coming out betting. 16K, 16,000. Has Matt scratching his head literally here. He lays down his ace queen. Good bet by Rick L. Enough to make Matt think it out and not automatically make a call with his ace queen. Craig with pocket tens. See what the raise amount
Raise
is.
45.
Raised 4,500. Seems like the standard at a 1,000, 1,500 blind structure. 3 X's. Stan gets out of the way with his ace 10. Rick's king 5 off. I don't see that being a call, but he does call.
He's gonna call. Does he feel priced in, I guess?
Heads up action.
No,
I
he's
don't know
first
why.
on the call. There was no pricing to be in there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
King
Unless
5
he's
though.
posturing for a raise and trying to get him off the hand. Could represent the ace here. So Craig's pocket tens.
3,000.
He is betting. The only thing I see here is Rick raising.
Yeah. He hit the board. I mean, so we'll see what happens. But
Right.
still, this comes with a lot of risk. But he does now, I believe, have. No, he doesn't have that. Never mind. I thought he had that maybe.
Craig has to.
Two,
Does Craig have to check knowing that Rick made the call after the flop?
Well, we got
Let's
to
see.
He's gonna get to see the card, I think, right? Is the real card out?
Yeah, but yeah, say he checked. So now Rick's going to represent the ace.
85.
The perfect size bet there.
Players all in.
Yep. All in.
Until Craig did that.
Wow.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Trap.
Good job. Good job, Craig. This is why Craig's one of the most solid players in these
Yes.
tournaments.
Gotta let it go, man.
He
Gotta let it
read
go.
that.
He has 5 outs,
Perfectly.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's one card to go. Yeah, you gotta let it go.
But right
You got
now,
caught-
Rick could have him on the ace, so yeah, he's got to lay it
He had
down.
he had his hand caught in the cookie jar.
He's going to expose the tens for Rick, though. That was a gentlemanly thing to do.
He did?
Yes, he just
Oh.
flipped him upside down, sideways, holding him in his hand, exposing him to Rick.
No, I said no ace.
Brave move by Craig.
It's all about
Right,
representation, but sometimes you get caught, and then
Yeah.
you get gun shy once you get caught. I do wonder if he did bet 85, right? He bet 85 out, right?
Rick.
And Rick bet 85 out
Craig
and kind of went on
checked.
top. Craig check.
Craig
He bet
checked.
85.
Right,
He
and
went
then
over the
Craig
top.
went up over the top
Right.
roll it.
Yeah, Craig didn't believe it at all.
The betting went like Rick making the soft call.
It
And
is
flop
look-
like he had the ace.
It is gutsy on Chris' part though, because
Yeah.
like again, you
really
do
could have
that,
the ace.
you might be all in and stuck with that toast tens going forward. If he makes a call, because at that point you're priced in for half your stack.
Right.
But I don't think he believes him at all from where to go. He checks here.
5 plays. Everybody's sharing cards here. Got 9s and 10s. And
Look at that. So Mike hits his 10.
Mike hit 2 pair. Mike hits
Oh, 2 pair, right.
Jack 10. He's the leader right now, even though Justin does have the straight draw.
5,000.
Hence, Craig is the highest straight draw. Both open-ended. Neither one will lay it down. Craig's got a call. Justin's got a call. He's going to be sorry to make this call. Unless he gets the 7.
Raise 15. All in.
Oh, Mike turns this to an all-in. Oh, now this makes things interesting. Matt's got to get out of the way of this one. Craig and Justin are the only ones I'm curious on what they do. Matt should just live for another day, obviously. 2 players still behind him. Craig does make the move all in. I really did not. Wow, Craig's got. Here we go. 3-way all in. Let's expose it. We got the 2 pair, 2 open-ended straight draws.
You could have showed like Queen King of Hearts. That would have pretty.
I'm gonna bring in 40. I'm bringing 46.5.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be definitely a lot more sweaty.
I knew it was gonna be a 3-way.
He's blocking the shit out of you.
I'm bringing this for the main. 46.5.
Definitely thinks someone.
Then the rest will be on the outside.
Ah.
Everyone's is definitely tricky.
Who's 3?
Yeah, big good run out.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, Matt,
Oh my.
Matt would have won this hand. He folded the ace of heart. Justin takes it down. He has the check mark with the straight. 2 pair. And Matt's banging his head
You can just
at
come
this
back
point
in about 2 hours.
saying, I had the ace of heart.
You don't have to play anymore.
Welcome to the Kennel Club.
It'll take him 2 hours to.
Massive pot by Justin at this point.
You just leave your
Most
stash
opportune
with
time to triple up when we're down to approximately 16 players.
Don't give him any ideas.
Smalls, big one.
You gotta get that shirt that says Love Box.
Huh?
You know the
Luck
shirt.
box?
Yeah, the box with
Luck
Luck
box.
4,000 total. 2 and 2. Big blind.
Been doing that all day.
Nice hand,
About
nice
the
hand.
7 straight he's hit.
What's
Butterball,
good, Yodi?
Some worse?
How's
Yeah.
everything?
Yeah, I know her. That's crazy.
Travel hard.
Me, is still around, huh?
Your chips, I think not being there.
Watching the whole stream.
25%.
Race. 6.
So if Justin gets priced into this and gets any of the winnings, how do we pay a Snorlax? In cash, or do we give him feed? Or just give him some Pokemon cards? I hope Justin's a good guy and takes things in stride and knows we're only kidding.
You'll see. Hand later.
Win-win situation. May it cash so we could buy the food. I like that. This way you both get to enjoy.
No, he's trying to a 7.
Oh, he really does love Snorlax. That's funny. I just thought Jeff nicknamed him that, and you just jumped on the bandwagon. I didn't realize he was actually a Pokemon god.
Yeah, he one had a 6,000.
Oh my god, to an extreme Snorlax fan. A game room? That's funny. Okay. That's on. My partner just stepped away for a little bit, coming back. I'll have to give him a recap.
What happened here?
But me is chatting. Justin's not only nicknamed Snorlax, he actually has a Snorlax game room. I mean, he goes to the extreme. He's actually a Snorlaxy. Snorlaxy? Is that such a...
No.
That's funny.
It's the first time I've heard anything, though.
I guess if we're going to have to pay him, if he's in the money, do we have to pay him in food or we have to pay him cash? She hit it. She says cash so we can buy him food.
Players all in and a call.
I got an all-in and a call here. Jacks against Kings. Rick's not going to like the Jack. The Kings, I should say. Rick and Rick-L. Rick-L has the Kings. Funnier things have happened. Dead to a Jack. And the Kings hold. Rick-L will take it down. And we'll double up through Rick. Rick L had him covered?
Think so.
What's his name?
Rick.
Oh, he was leading, but he might have chips.
I might not have you covered. 79.
Rick has life left.
I thought I wiped out the field with that bet. And then you were pensive there. I was hoping you had something like that.
Matt with 10 deuce offsuit.
Take the rest.
Rick pushes the remaining chips that he has all in with his King Jack off.
Call, right?
Yeah, it's a call.
Rick is going to call with his King 9. Rick is looking for that 9 without a Jack. And he hits the 9 without the Jack.
It's not your day.
Okay, now Rick L puts Rick out of the tournament.
Oh, slow down there.
Slight delay on the exit there.
You were dominated, didn't matter.
I believe we're down to 10 in the tournament.
We are.
5 left here. I'm gonna look at my little crystal ball and see where we really are.
Down to 10?
Big blind.
Action to stand. He folds a king 9 suited.
Raise 5,000.
Raquel raises to 5,000 with his 9-6. Matt can't even call with his 7 deuce. And he exposes the 9-6, shows.
The right
Nothing was
amount.
better than my nothing.
I just figured the right amount to make you be like, nah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, a little space heater under the table. And then bring
Yeah.
hand warmers next time.
Yeah, meanwhile, it's going to be crowded in 2 minutes. So somebody's out.
8-6 Matt to the fold that. Rick L.
Call.
Raise the 5K. Say that. Well, there was 2 Ricks here, right?
Yeah, well, yes.
Yeah,
there's a Rick and a Rick L.
Right, right.
We can remove the L now.
I was
This
gonna,
is only one
right.
Rick.
I was gonna say Rick's been pretty aggressive today, but Tom 14 outs. Look at this. Any 10, any 5, any king, any queen, or ace, any club really.
Alright guys, blinds are going up next hand. 1,500, 3,000, 3,000.
7,000.
Yeah, Drew Lord. That's the blinds went up next hand.
And he hit it.
Ooh, hit the 5.
Tom
Yep.
gets
He
check
got
mark.
there.
He
He
got the
got
straight.
there.
So straight to the 9.
10,000.
Nice bet to get paid off
That was
there.
the card you were waiting for. You were waiting for a club. I got to test you.
Straight.
And he's going to get paid off with his straight. Straight to the 9. Rick chose his jacks.
I put you on a club draw.
Alright, blinds are 15, 3,000, 3,000.
Lines are up as you hear Keymond announce it. It's 15, 3, and 3 big blind ante.
Small blind.
Your small blind.
Closing the final table for you soon, Anthony.
Pretty much. Yes, we are. It's a pretty fast tournament today.
Yes, it is.
But I'll shut my mouth because you know what happens when we get to that.
You save that, and then
Final
it
table could be 3 hours
gets in
long.
the mud the last like hour or so.
Oh, Stan's got pocket deuces. He's
Was it
gonna
all in?
push all in.
Ooh,
21-5?
close to it.
21, 5.
Very
21-5.
good, Anthony. Good eyes.
21, 5.
Young man like you.
My eyes are going bad, but I just saw when he threw that out. It
Mhm.
was, that was a guess. I was between 21-5 or 22-5.
It's 25% of my chips.
What has he got? 10, 20, 30, 40,
I like having
50,
it at the table.
65.
And besides, you have crap.
About.
That's besides the point. Anything I can do.
Yeah, but a third of his chips. Steffi Mo definitely would have been happy, Florida Mountain
real.
Man. She lives for those little ducks. Hence, this is why she's always short stacked when she plays.
Very nice.
You never know after the flop.
No, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yo, Oaktai. Good morning.
Oaks Poker, what's up, buddy?
Good morning. How was your session last night?
Players all in.
Hey, Oaktai, I did not know after seeing your Facebook post. I guess I have to get your autograph with Kevin Bacon. I didn't know you were actually in that show.
What's that?
For those of you who didn't know Wild Things,
Mm-hmm.
One of our dealers who comes in as Oaks Poker right here is actually in a scene with Kevin Bacon and Matt Damon. Or Matt Dillon, rather, right? Matt Dillon, I believe. I said Damon, Matt Dillon. Now you're going to force me to watch that movie.
Alive.
Hello? Yeah.
Well, the best hand won.
Staying alive.
I like having him at the table.
Okay.
Matt lives for another day there.
Yeah, you want to email me the information and we'll,
All right, you do. Is that
Logan.
just Logan? Yep.
Logan is coming into the box.
you got it. att.net, correct? Okay.
Blinds are up.
Thank you for coming.
He was feeling philanthropic over there.
You know, he already has 3 in. He only got 7 more.
Yeah.
And any 2 cards could win.
Right, yeah.
If you have high cards, then
If you had
Yeah,
if
more
you have
chips,
pockets,
a little bit
then-
more chips, I
yeah.
probably would have.
Yeah, it has the chips.
No,
Like a
that was
tax write-off.
that was kind of an auto call.
Heads
So,
up.
so I wasn't even looking at cards.
Give me your background.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
He's the phone stopper.
That's why they're paying the big bucks.
Option.
Phone Nazi.
Raise 5.
8,000 total.
It's not you, it's that we can't follow instructions. That's why you have to have you keep telling us.
You know, somebody can tell me something 100 times, I won't remember either. At the moment.
You're big.
3-3.
It's hard to remember too, because the rule is different on the other tables. Anywhere else you can have your phone on the roll, doesn't matter.
Get 75.
75.
Yes, Al. We got the text yesterday. We're back on YouTube.
Yes, we are.
YouTube and Twitch. Josh restreamed to get us back onto YouTube live.
Hey, Ernie.
Give you kudos.
Watch
What
this.
time want me to do the Fly Eagles Fly?
What?
I already called John the stream ready.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Tom.
you're back
After
there.
me and Tom talked 50 minutes ago, I called him out on this. He's like, you know, he's a big Eagles fan. Obviously, you can tell by the T-shirt. You know, asking where we want to do Eagles fly. All right, Tom, I called him out on the stream already once.
And that's funny.
I'll do it again.
When the Eagles lost their first game to
The only game.
to-
The only lost, actually.
yeah, the Jets, Luca and Kevin were in the break room, and they walked in. They looked at me. I says, "We just changed the chant. It's no longer Fly Eagles Fly. It's Cry Eagles Cry."
I love it.
Yes.
Sure.
And then I went to Die Eagles Die, but that was a little harsh. I like Cry Eagles Cry.
Yeah.
But that was when I thought the Jets turned things around, righted the ship, and we're going to be in the playoffs. But
Yeah.
now I
And then
gotta
Zach
shut
Wilson
up.
became Zach Wilson again.
Zach Wilson became Browning Nagel. I'm trying to think of the two guys. Browning Nagel was one, or Christian Hackenberg was another.
Yeah, that's
You don't remember those two, do you?
No.
Oh,
no.
my God. Two quarterbacks that just wasted second-round draft picks. Where do we go from here? I don't even know. I don't even know what we do.
But you get Rodgers back, man. Not now. Wait till next year. Don't bring that too soon.
No.
Dumb idea. Dumb idea.
What they just need to do is get an offensive line to protect
Yes,
them.
exactly.
It's as simple as that.
That's harder than you realize, though, I think.
I figured.
I know nobody's ever going to give up offensive linemen after they see how
I like
valuable they
the
are.
five, you know, the 5 and the 2.
But if we can get Joe Walt in the draft,
and
I'll
the
walk
10,
away
I was
happy.
only worried about.
Offensive lineman after quarterback is the most important position in all of football.
Line side. Left tackle, left guard, sure. I still think the center is very valuable. They don't put value on that, but, I mean, he's protecting the middle. I don't know. That's where the ownership, that's where general manager, and that's even where I'm going to put a little blame on Robert Saleh on this one, not pressing the issue.
Yeah.
Hey, I need an offensive line. You got to go out and get somebody. La'el Collins is still out there. Is it probably because he came from an ACL tear? He's probably not ready. Maybe they did try him, but we're missing.
Yep.
We're missing the boat on that.
Only 3.
We're not going hand for hand, but we're definitely at 10 players, though. Because we're not in the bubble. There's no bubble until 5 players.
We don't stay in the same seats, right?
Okay, it looks like right
Well, you
now
are there
they
now.
did get there. So we're going to be going to the final table. Like I said, we weren't hand for hand. They basically just must have went down to 4 up top.
Did you?
And then reshuffle, redo the seats.
No, we're good. I got right.
I made a little bet. I thought maybe
Champ down there.
Champ fish. In the woods.
Champ.
And it's the old.
I don't know. They're all champs. They're all champs? These guys are champs. That's true. They got all the shifties.
It was muted the whole time. I just did that.
No way.
Wow.
Europe, they do all the treadmill.
Wow.
No way.
Wow. That was some gold.
No.
That was some gold we dropped there. This is our featured table of our 100K guaranteed. It is Friday.
Flight 1B.
Flight 1B. You still have time
Flight
to
1B.
get in. Flight 1B. You still have time to get into this. So there's Waldo, by the way. We found him. He's here. Yeah, see? Brandon knows. Brendan.
There you go.
So,
No, Brandon, it's Waldo Geraldo Faldo. Geraldo's the middle name. Faldo's the last name. But you're close, my man. You're close.
all in.
Too late.
It happened.
Oh, I got set at 9s for.
Oh, damn. No, he got a full house,
Maurice is out.
bro.
Maurice is out. Art got a set of 9s.
That is 6.
Maurice was chasing the diamond flush
You
there.
know what? I'm
Couldn't
sure
catch.
we'll see Maurice.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are here today at the PBKC. I am Steffi Mo. There's Matt in the back. I am accompanied by Terry over here. This is our 100K guaranteed, which we made the guarantee last night, by the way, of course. So we're going to smash this again. This is our 1D flight of this. We still have, I think, one more flight, right?
Yeah, we have one more flight tomorrow, tonight, and then
day 2 tomorrow for
day
our
2
final.
tomorrow. Yes.
Hell yeah. So you guys did not miss a hand. We're starting at 300, 500, 500. This is hand number 1, and we have Andres in the box. I have Waldo again on this featured table. And Silver Fox over there, a.k.a. Jeff. We got 2 Jeffs at the table, so, you know.
You know how it is.
Yeah. So, going to be some good poker, hopefully. Looks like a good table here. And I'll get into it.
All right, so it's A-Tray offsuit against Chad's 10s.
It doesn't tell you where the seats are?
I don't know.
No,
I mean, my seat's always the same because, well.
It says box office only.
Oh, I guess you got to go down there.
Oh, it's all the way up there. $15 though.
For 2 games. There's a game at 2 and there's a game at 6. So 30K from Chad on that turn, with only 1 over to his 10s. And Chris is really thinking. I mean, it looks like he's going to chase that deuce or 6 for that straight. Because that has to be what he's chasing. And, well, that's not an ace or a deuce.
Oh, that's a single game. Got it.
45,000.
Chad's like 45 to go this time, but Chris can't beat anything but a bluff with just ace high. So I don't think he's getting anything further out of Chris. Unless the card reader's making a liar out of me again, which is entirely possible.
Players all in.
Wow, Chris just legit went all in. Representing a king. Oh, 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 wow. Oh, wow. Chad folded the 10s.
Wow.
Wow.
That's how the mute button works. All righty. Hey, everybody. Welcome. This is the September multi-flight. Joe, you ready to do it all over again?
Let's do it again. I'm
all
good.
Right.
Our price pool is $189,465, just under $190,000.
That ain't nothing to sneeze at.
That is nothing to sneeze at. This is September. This is the slowest time of the year for a poker room or casino. We had 76 people return today. We're currently down to 27 when we started this table.
All right, there's Ferris. Nice
about
looking
that
Ferris.
sometimes.
His brand new glasses. They look beautiful. This is, again, a multi-flight. So we started on Thursday, had 2 flights on Friday, 2 flights on Saturday. So the payout for this one is a little atypical. We got $189,465 in the prize pool, 743 total entrants. First place is 35.7. Second place is 25. Third place is 16. Fourth place is 11.5. And fifth place is $8,800 in change. We like to call the sickest card on the outcome, and
we like Max Payne here.
More Max Payne, yeah, more often than not. Max Payne at the Action Palace.
300.
Lance raises up to 300K with King 3 suited. Pandy with Ace Jack on the button. I would like to see a 3-bet there.
1.2 million.
And he does raise to 1.2 million. No, that's from Kevin.
Kevin
We're
with the
pocket
hockey
sevens
sticks. Yeah.
to 1.2 million.
That's a great move.
That's the heat, baby. I like it. It's a
Bingo.
solid raise. It's not all in. Very serious. I like
it a lot.
Lance contemplating a fishing call here. He's going to make the call with King High.
Okay.
Pandy out of the way with Ace Jack. Probably the better of the 3 hands here. Let's see what the flop leads to us.
Heads up action.
Heads up, and the flop is Ace in the window.
No.
Ace Jack 7. Bandy would have flopped 2 pair.
Bet 500,000.
Check. Now Kevin
Lance
would.
still got.
Okay, welcome back. And the final table is about to begin. Button is on seat 7. And we're at still 15, 3, and 3. And there's a chip count. Rick L leads at 199K. Justin at 170. Larry R, new player, at 135. And then Matt coming up the rear at 15. With Stan at 30.5, and then Rich at 53.5. Good luck, gentlemen. We're down to 8. We're actually 9 right now. Sorry, we're at 9. Okay, G goes all in with his King 5. David looks down and folds.
My boy Dave, C2. One of the nicest guys in this room.
Larry pushes the envelope, pushes all in to isolate his ace king of diamond against ace queen. Stan's tournament life is in jeopardy right here.
It's all in. Here we go. There's a
And
king.
that's just about over. Larry hits his king.
That's
he's
it.
Run a queens.
Check mark.
It's over.
Even
Hits a
oh
queen
my
on the
God,
river.
that's the worst. That the queen comes out anyway in the end, and it
Nice.
still doesn't matter. I would have said screw your queen. Let's give me a 5, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Gosh.
Now we're down to 8.
Next plane. That's Stan, right? Out.
That was Stan, yes.
Yeah. So chip count there once again. How did my boy Tom get the same seat he had like a draw?
Lucky draw. Luck of the draw.
No, I think he paid someone to make sure
Yeah.
he's on screen with the Eagles, that damn Eagles shirt.
Yeah, he wants to be the center of
Piss me
attention.
off. Because you know him in the booth now. Damn Eagles.
Eagles don't bother me like the Phillies do.
It's even, I guess.
I'm just hearing verbiage about MLB Network today because I'm following this so much on this free agency.
Yeah.
They're looking at Dylan Cease going to Philadelphia. Can you imagine Nola, Wheeler, and Cease 1, 2, and 3 in the playoffs?
I have to say, man, Philadelphia.
That's an
like,
ideal spot for him.
I may give Philadelphia sports fans a lot of crap about how they handle success and all this stuff. But I gotta tell you, most of their teams, even the Sixers right now, their front offices have been very, very good.
Yes,
very
solid.
good.
Even the Flyers.
The
Right.
fact they're able to move off of James Harden, and not give an extension, which was a smart idea by Daryl Morey and all that. The Phillies have been a really sharp front office for the last couple seasons now.
Right.
You know, World Series last year, NLCS this past season, always in the mix. And then the Eagles, I'll say it, the Eagles have been for the last probably about 6, 7 years the best front office in football. The way they have built that
Yes.
team, and I
youth.
hate saying this as a guy who despises the Eagles, despises the Phillies. The Sixers not so bad because I love basketball. Obviously, I love Embiid
Right.
and Maxey. But what they've done in that city, their fan base should be proud of those front offices. I can't speak on the
They
Flyers.
did a great
'cause-
job. Yeah, I know.
right.
They did. Murray did a great job.
Right. I can't speak on the Flyers because I'm much not like hockey. I'm not familiar with the ins and outs of how they operate in comparison.
Right.
But
Okay, we got an all-in right here.
we do.
Yes, we do.
We got 2 all-ins, actually.
Oh, it's heads up between
Yeah.
Tom and Matt because Rick was in the middle with his ace-9, decided not to
Yeah.
come along.
Ooh, so that's going to be...
It's
Oh, it's a straight.
Matt's.
It's a Broadway.
It's Matt's Broadway.
She survives.
Matt didn't need the ace. He had it with the straight to the king. The
Well, that
ace just made
cripples
him better.
Tom a little bit there.
Down to 70K in chips.
That cripples Tom a little bit.
Long way to go.
What's that?
Got a long way to go still.
Wow, you guys.
I'm still here though.
Best you could do is triple up. I mean, what else can you do?
You started it. You started my comeback.
The only thing that gets me the Phillies when the owner says that they had stupid money to spend years ago, 3 years ago or so. Now it's all coming to fruition. They got a solid team, obviously.
They do.
The one that hurt me was Trey Turner going there. That put them over the mat, you know, as probably most viable contender against the Dodgers. Arizona just happened to get lucky to be there. Although as Atlanta's been there every year, I think Philly's got a better team. I really do.
I think it's a wash at best, but I will say the Braves. The Braves have. What, you talking Dodgers versus the Phillies? Or
I think the
Braves?
Dodgers still have the best team in the National League. I personally.
Oh, okay, just on the Braves.
I say the Dodgers and Phillies are 1 and 1A.
Well, the Dodgers also, they pay for their talent. They pay top dollar.
I understand, and so did Philly.
But
they paid Turner, they paid Ramon.
True, but what's the comparison in payroll? I mean, comparison.
You're going to make me look this up because it's pretty damn close. They just paid Wheeler. Now they just paid Nola.
Yeah.
Right.
So Philadelphia Phillies payroll right now currently.
I mean, I know it's not near the Dodgers, but it's got to be 220 million.
So they're at 245 right now.
245
right now.
Another all in while you're talking about Matt's got pocket aces though.
And that's as of last year.
Right.
They're not going to release the ones now until they finish free agency. So after 2023, their payroll is 245. The Dodgers had to be much higher than that.
Oh yeah, they're in the they're
easily in the threes.
Are they the threes? Well, the Mets are the highest at 330, right? 334.
Yeah.
They're not high because they were reducing payroll to make room for.
Oh no,
Ohtani.
Dodgers went lower. 210.
Yes, because they're making room for Ohtani.
They're getting out. They've been getting out of contracts last couple of
Yes.
years. Yeah.
Right. So right now, what is it? The Mets, Yankees, and Padres are the 3 highest payrolls, I believe.
And all 3 teams missed the playoffs.
Yeah. Right.
It's kind of sad. Because you can't say the owner isn't spending money, and he's spending on good players too. They just haven't
It's the team, right?
Do better.
Yeah, exactly. Do better. We lost it with our pitching. That was the only thing we did wrong. We kept bringing relievers in, just made them major leaguers that didn't belong there.
Right.
We never had a strong middle relief, and our starters couldn't do the 6 innings, 7 innings we needed, except for Kodai Senga. And Yamamoto better be coming to Citi Field. Because the rumor I'm hearing is the Yankees, and talking to Kenny downstairs, who's friends with Steve.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to let this kid go.
Well, which one?
Yamamoto.
Okay.
So you're going to hear it here first. I believe he's a Met.
Okay.
Blinds are going up next hand, 2,000, 4,000, 4,000.
Okay, as you hear in the background, into this hand, blinds will go up. Price of poker getting a little bit more expensive. 244. David lays it down. Okay, that's, I mean, we know him as David, but he's Larry R.
Old David.
David's name is Larry?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yes.
Was he Larry David, whatever?
Yeah.
Is David his middle name?
You think about Larry David, the writer, producer?
No, I wasn't even thinking that. I just said his name. We know is David.
Yeah.
But he's going here by Larry R.
C2, right?
Yes.
That's his name, actual name.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
I always thought the Larry chants like Chipper Jones. Larry, Larry. Don't tell me you're too young for that now. You didn't know that? Did you know that? Chipper Jones.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, Chipper
Well,
Jones.
I gotta realize the time.
I was
frame
an
we
adult
talk
when he was playing
about.
baseball.
I gotta do math.
Hold on, I was an
20
adult
years older than you.
when he was playing with that rivalry. That rivalry. I was an adult already.
I don't know. I mentioned things. And
I
you're
was
like,
20 years old.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I wasn't a child, certainly. In fact, I would argue I was actually even a bigger baseball fan then than I am now.
No, I'm just saying because I mentioned certain players or certain situations, and you don't remember.
You probably go back to your days because you're older than I am. So you probably go back
That's
to your
what I'm saying.
70s.
I got to go to something when I was in my 20s and 30s. You didn't know baseball.
I'll
yet.
say this: my peak baseball fandom, honestly, is between 1992, 91, 92, and 2000, 2001.
So you're 10 years old
Peak.
at that time.
Yeah,
You're
but
10 and 15.
I was a dire sports fan from the word go.
Right,
Like,
so was I.
At 10 years old, I was off and running with
Well, I
baseball,
go to the
basketball,
69
football.
Mets and 68
Right.
Jets. I
Right.
mean, I knew sports again
Right.
when I was little too. Very little.
I was a baseball fan first,
right?
And then I got into basketball and then football. So the first year I became a Giants fan, they won a Super Bowl the first year,
Right.
1990.
And it was weird because I was baseball, obviously number one.
Mhm.
And then being in New York, it was hockey, and I'm not even a hockey
Right.
enthusiast, but it was hockey back then.
I was hockey
with Brad Park, Phil Esposito, Carol Vadney.
Right.
As a Ranger fan, because everything was hockey in the streets in the winter. Couldn't really play basketball as much as they did like basketball. Don't get me wrong, but hockey was it. Then football. Okay, so we got it all in. David, a.k.a. Larry R. with Queens. G with the ace-8. Tournament life of G is on the line here. He needs that ace.
Badly.
It's the only thing that's going to help him here.
And he did not get there.
And that will be it. G's tournament life is over.
Dave's a good player, though. He's a
very
very good
solid.
player. Watched him for years. No, even my peak hockey fandom was probably the mid-90s also, too.
Yeah?
Yeah. 1994 will still be a year where, oh my gosh, it was great.
Was that Van Beesbrook's days as a
Yeah,
Ranger?
2001, he won the Stanley Cup. Last Stanley Cup they won.
Right. Mark Messier and then
Mark Messier and
94.
Postcott, those guys, yeah.
That's right.
Graves, Adam Graves. Down to 8 now, right? Oh, 7.
7.
7.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a period probably in the early 2000s where sports wasn't as big a priority for me, like a 2-3 year period between 01 and 04, where I was playing music and I was doing other stuff, and I was never home, so I wasn't like die-hard sports guy for a while. But I dove right back into it in 2004, 2005.
Put you on air. He was just a high club, and I couldn't bring myself, or a player with no club.
Yeah, we didn't see Mikey C today. Must have actually had to work for a day.
I saw Monday.
Yeah, I know. I did too.
Yeah, but with a high club, that's what I was afraid of.
So, yeah. I think tomorrow I'm going to clean my garage.
You know, I get to have one or two of these days a year, okay?
Think I'm
You know?
Cleaning a garage is one thing I don't ever look forward to.
Why is that? It's just it's also garbage, more than anything else.
No, I know that. It's just like
My garage is-
But I mean, mine's only a year old, so it's like not a lot. But I have to take everything out because we're going to put the floor down,
right?
Which we didn't put down yet. So
I think tomorrow I'm feeling productive.
How many years do you have of garbage
No,
accumulating?
not a
in
lot,
there?
not a lot.
No?
It's always this garbage that I've accumulated the last couple of weeks and stuff.
Okay.
Just
Right.
like boxes here and there that I can't go to because I live in the development, so I can't go to the
Right.
dump immediately. So I just put the box in there and I'll just pick it up when I'm ready to go.
Right.
So Ace Jack's all in.
Yep.
Tom's in here all in.
Matt's
Tom's behind, way
dominating
behind
with
here
the
too.
jacks. He needs
an
the
ace.
ace. Oh, what it
Ooh, that
is.
does not help. He needs an ace bad now, even more.
10.
Or queen or 10.
10.
Yes, 8 outs here. Doesn't get there. Tom's out.
Nope.
Sorry, Tommy.
Fly, eagle, fly. Tom's still looking down.
Trying to make sure. By the way, Matt's a good player too, also.
Oh yeah, no, they
He's
are
cashed
good.
by a few
That's why
times
they're
for
on the
this
final
thing. Yeah,
table.
exactly.
they are
Absolutely.
very solid players. We just tease with them because I like their
No,
personalities.
but yeah,
they're all good guys.
But I'm feeling a little productive for tomorrow. I said, no, I'm saying this a whole day out.
Exactly.
Then tomorrow,
Tomorrow morning
I'm like,
changes
you
that.
know what? I'm good. But no, that tomorrow I'm gonna do some cleaning.
Yeah. Lauren working or no?
Yeah, she works tomorrow.
Oh,
day.
The
So
day?
Yeah.
So you're home alone.
Yeah.
So this
for a
is
couple
you
hours.
alone doing this.
Yeah. So no distract, no kids around. I can just get this done.
But you're not doing it. No, you're not doing it. If
No,
you don't
actually,
have Lauren behind you telling you
No,
to do it.
no. I'm the neat freak in the house. First off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the neat freak in the house.
Gotcha. I can see that.
And I feel like I get more done when the kids are in the house.
Of course.
So
Any house. I agree. All right, as long as you have that fortitude to do it, then
yeah, just pop up some headphones and just start cleaning.
Okay.
Okay.
2-car garage?
1-car garage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, because anything can happen.
The problem with ours is we have a 2-car garage that can only fit 1 car. Because again, any Italians listening here will understand this. We have 2 freezers and a refrigerator in there for 2 people. I have a refrigerator, freezer. I have 2 freezers and a refrigerator in the garage. My wife makes the big 20-gallon pot of soup, and she'll have the Chinese containers, those quart containers. Fill about 8 of them. She'll make the wedding soup. She'll make chicken noodle soup.
How often? Often?
Oh, often. As long as once it runs out. I always have like 16 things of soup that she takes out, and she lives on the soup. And if I feel like having it every once in a while, and then we have to label them. Then she makes a gravy or sauce, as people call it. She'll make that, and then we have 1 freezer with literally all Chinese containers of gravy / sauce and all the soups.
Right.
And she'll just go, get me one of the soups, and we put tin foil over each one, and we label them. And it's funny because S is just sauce, the WS is wedding soup, and then the chicken noodle soup is just CN. But you know,
typical Italian
Oh
family.
yeah, it is typical.
No, we have a fridge in ours, but we really use the freezer more than anything else in that because of space.
Right.
We put all like the meats of the week and the kids' pizzas and stuff in there, pizzas in there. So it's because the freezer we have in our house, it's rental property number one.
Right.
I hate those thin fridges.
Right. Right.
So
There's
it's a lot
no
of
room on
space.
side by side.
So the fridge freezer comes in handy.
Right.
For that.
Yeah. No, it's and like, and the refrigerator in there is just. I have a refrigerator in the backyard. I have my little man space, man cave. It's the patio, but there's this refrigerator out there that has all drinks, not alcoholic drinks, just waters, and I drink the bubbly. I like the bubbly, the flavored sodas.
Right.
That's in that one. Then the other one in the garage is her Diet Dr. Peppers, more water. We live through water, and then I put the big bottles of water in the garage. The big 32 ounces or whatever. And they're all full at all times. They're freezers. One freezer is all my junk food, like you said, pizzas, White Castle, ice cream, all the junk. And then the other one are the vegetables, meats, chickens, and everything. So
the problem now is that because we're both eating better
Right.
these days, there's less junk in the fridges now, less processed foods now.
Exactly.
So even the meat's now grass-fed beef. It's all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all like. My wife has gotten very strict on eating well now. I'm so proud of her. She's down almost 40 pounds now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, nice. Because I haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah, since June.
Good.
She's on my butt now. Like, you need to eat better. Like, I know you're on meds, but still, like, I get it.
Yeah.
So I at least fast though, so I limit the amount of food I'm eating. So even if I'm eating bad stuff a day, I'm not doubling down on it.
Right.
At least.
And that's the thing. Like when you get into the food thing, like you find yourself either eating less and fine, or I find myself overeating. And when I say overeating, is like 3 to 4 slices of pizza. I should have stopped at 2. I should have stopped at 1.5.
Right.
So like I said, we're leaving Friday for a week in Aruba.
We're like having a good time. Like I said,
I'll do fish. I'm gonna try to eat right.
There are moments, like I said, if you go on vacation, you go all the holidays. Like Thanksgiving went nuts.
Oh yeah. And
as I told you, that's on the stream. We're gonna go nuts, and we did go nuts.
Yeah. Like I told you, Thanksgiving I didn't go nuts because I'm not a turkey person, so I ate light. But get through Christmas again, the Italian dinners and
Look at Matt with aces here, by the way.
Yes.
But Justin's one of his outs though. But Matt's still big.
I don't think he's going to matter. He's dead to a 3, but...
Yeah, exactly. He's still going with it. Did he hit? No.
Nope.
If you chop the 6s up, maybe.
Yeah, right. Quad 3s.
Yeah.
I folded the winner.
The
I did too. I had 8-9.
I went to my highest weight total in a while after last Thursday because of me eating.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much because I now I track my weight a lot more often than I normally have. Like I track it every day,
Right.
or every couple hours ever. It's amazing how much pounds you can lose in a few hours. It's amazing. I didn't realize how exactly.
Yeah.
So I was at 212 last week. 212. That's my highest I've been in a long time.
Right.
And I dropped back to 204 as this morning.
Really?
But throughout the week, I was going between 207, 209, 210, and then last night I was at 208.
Well.
I go to bed. I wake up in the morning at 204. I'm like,
Yeah, you're
whoa.
always lightest when you wait. That's why you say weigh yourself in the morning.
Right. Well, that's actually really right, though.
Right.
It's without.
Right.
Yeah. But I fasted 18 hours today, too. So I ate
Really?
my last meal yesterday at 5 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't eat another thing. I didn't eat anything else after that, and I did not eat until you saw me today.
Right.
So that's about 18 hours of fasting. It's actually easy to do. Fasting is easy to do. It's really easy. My body's adjusted to it through the years.
Drink that red Gatorade there.
So Rich has aces.
Yeah, I don't like what just happened there. If you saw what happened, he came out on the button and bet.
Out
It
the
wasn't
chute?
his turn.
Oh, out of turn?
Yeah.
Oh.
Should be a penalty.
It is.
Yeah.
It definitely is one. The lights help out.
But, all right, won't say a word.
Too late now anyway.
Yeah.
There's a VPIP there. Rick L in the lead with 48%. Matt with second, 35%. Justin, 28%. Rich, 27%. They got a two-way time between the Larrys.
The Larrys. Okay, who's the other Larry?
I don't know.
We go around this table because I don't remember another
So
Larry.
we know Matt's at seat 3. We know
Justin is seat
four. That's Rick in seat 6.
No, Rich.
Rich is seat 6.
Because Rick L. So it's the one between Rick L and Rich. Let me see who it is.
Turn it around, buddy.
Okay. The
I
C
wanna
hat.
s-
Don't want the C hat.
That's
Cleveland
Larry?
hat.
Okay.
I want the old Cleveland Indian hat.
That's right.
Or it's a new Cleveland Guardian hat.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
They don't even have chargers here. That's
No, it's an old table.
Wow. Figured that, these guys pay a lot of money to play down here, and
You
big
must
game.
have a lot of girlfriends. You got 2 phones.
I do.
Very good, Matt.
What do you mean a lot? Just 2.
Oh yeah, Solo's pitch is fantastic. His pitch.
Yeah.
I give anything to have a pitch like that. He's also young.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a lot of girlfriends.
I'm sorry, I'm more interested in this story in the background
Oh,
over here.
okay. All I hear is girlfriends.
Yeah, is Dave admitting to having more girlfriends because he has 2 phones?
Yeah. Allegedly.
Justin hits his queen. Matt's not going to like that. And let's see if Justin is betting. Matt does check the 5s. He lays it down. Incoming call.
You've done a great job knocking people off.
It's just too many chips here. Rate is 15.
Hey, Rick L. That's 15,000 on his ace-8 suited. Dave lays it down. Justin comes along with a 6-7 suited. Hits his 6. So he's ahead now after the flop.
That's 25.
And he bets 25,000.
Still the same.
Rick lays down his ace-8. Pocket
All in.
eights. Justin goes all in with the pocket eights. Dave's thinking it out. Dave wasn't in the box, so we didn't see his hand. Justin will take it down.
I don't know if it was. Can't remember the last time I pulled in an overpair. To a board.
Catch that one on the tube.
Uh-huh.
So you're gonna have to catch that one on the tube.
It won't matter. I won't watch it. I mean, I'm not that interested, you know. If I play big tournaments, it'd be a different story. I really don't care.
All in.
And all in. Larry's ace jack.
So I can tell you my what I.
Rich decides not to call.
Did you play last night down there?
Yeah, I played cash.
Do well?
I was up, then I get a weird hand.
Cooler hand?
Exactly. I'm in the big blind. Button makes it like 10. I play 1-2. Kid in the small blind makes it 35. And this kid's not getting out of line at all. I got ace king of hearts, so I'm just like, I look at the dealer, I'm like, I really don't know what to do here. So I just call. Raise 17,000. Button calls. Flop is king, jack, 5, 2 hearts. I got top pair, not flush draw. I don't think I have the best hand. The kid bets 50. I just call. We're expecting it. He goes all in. It's gonna cost me all my profit, and I was like, I can't fold this hand. I was like, you got aces, and he flipped over jacks, pocket jack, pocket set. You know, just never getting away from the hand. Even if I think I'm beat, I got no flush draw to go with it. So, so there was all my profit.
That's where the variance comes in. It's just crazy.
And he was like, this is a setup hand. So I think I maybe ended up making $20. And then dumped it all out in table games. Not the 20, everything
Right.
else.
I got you.
4 to play.
Not chop?
Is that a thing?
Probably not, but
Weekends are the best.
we
down
can try.
there 'cause we got a lot of
Heard the word chop already.
Well, they had 1,000 high hands yesterday from 4 to 10.
Because everybody's there for the series, and there's tons of people. So they bust out, they go to the poker room.
The games weren't that great.
Was it crowded?
Yeah, a little bit. Not as crowded as the weekends or normally when there's a $1,000 high hand. 20.
Okay. No time looking for runner, you know? Pushing those blinds fast. Blinds are up, guys. 3 and 6.
All right. 366. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Floor.
Lord, thank you.
Good job, Michael.
Sleeping on the job over there.
Yep. Got it. Attentive players.
Blinds.
No sounds. Yeah, 366. I'm hearing some. You guys hearing some?
Nope.
It's alright, man. We got it. I got
It's
Dave
12,000.
17,000.
Oh, 17,000. Sorry. Just third right there. Didn't see that.
A little too late in the tournament to tell Mike to have Dave put his cards in the box, 'cause they're purposely to the right of the box, not exposed at all. Every hand.
Check.
You can win the pot all in, huh? Okay. Nice hand. Bad bet if you had a monster hand, that's for sure. Very bad bet. But if you had a bluff, nice hand. Nicely done.
6 players.
Value bet, but you did.
$6K to play. So you go for your tournament, dude.
She launched it.
Raise 17.
After this level, you guys will have a 10-minute break. We're going to color up the blues.
Seriously. What the hell? Why do we need a
Wait, answer your phone.
I'm gonna say no to that. I'm gonna deny that motion.
Motion denied.
Call. Raise 25,000.
To gamble with that.
Trees. 2 trees.
I had one over.
Mike, can you ask him to refer to me as Bubbles on the last round?
Do you have the glasses?
If we can get a little bubble gun, we can just start pulling them from right from behind.
Bad idea. As he's coming in, there's
Yes,
bubbles all over.
exactly.
Bring the disco ball down here.
Slide it to our effects page.
Thank you. Raise 17.
Even have an announcer say, "Here comes
And
now,
Can we all have our
now
own
on the
theme
main
song?
stage.
our main show."
Now on the main stage.
No one amazed.
Larry's got pocket kings. Just calls. Dave's mystery hand, of course.
Check. Sorry. 25. Nice hit. Right, 15. Call. Call. Three players.
Okay, Rich hits his 3, but he's not going to be happy to find out he's got 2 players with overs in the hand with him.
Yeah.
40, 45.
Larry bets 45 into a 57K pot.
Got a red and those orange. The bigger stack.
Yeah, I don't see Justin getting away from this.
No. It's jacks. I mean, I get it. And
He goes all in. There it
He's-
is. There's a little pressure on
It's hard to
Rich
get
who
rid
hit
of
the
it.
3.
Especially when you invest in the hand already, it's hard to get rid of it. Especially late in the game. Like, because you got to figure, the assumption is that you think someone's pushing with a mid pair. And jacks is better than mid pair, obviously.
Jacks.
And
Nice
it
call
worked.
with
Well,
queens.
well, he called, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all she wrote. Just eliminated.
That will be it for Justin. We're down to 5.
Wow.
Ace 3. Yeah, I had ace 5. I had ace 3 suited. But I'm not in the position you're in, you know. Where you suited? It wouldn't have mattered.
I think he has me covered.
Oh, they would have hit their straights with the ace. I'm sorry. Yeah, look at that run out. Rich makes that call. He triples up.
No, he doesn't. He does not have them covered. Nope. 40. Oh, barely. Oh, you got so lucky.
This?
Justin still has a couple of chips left. The old chip in a chair.
Mm-hmm.
Would he have 159.5?
No.
That's so crazy.
I get that. He gets a snore
He had you covered?
Yeah, because
Dad's putting on a show down here.
good luck, guys.
Have a good day now.
Oh, it's
Have a good
over.
one.
Justin's over.
Yeah.
I guess they made a deal for the bubble, so
Yeah.
they just paid him. Paid the man his money. Now the payouts are as $15.38 for first, $9.50 for second, $6.62 for third, $5.13 for fourth, $4.37 for fifth. But those were the numbers I read out originally.
Right.
Oh, so they must have took $20 or so out of their pocket and paid the bubble that way.
Yeah.
That's what they did last time.
I know.
So it doesn't affect the structure. And he went out of the legal door.
And 5 players left here.
Queens against jacks plays itself. I'm surprised it didn't get all in pre-flop, you know.
The all-ins are starting to fly now.
Mm-hmm.
Richard is ace-4, goes all in. Take it down.
hole.
Wow, the ace 4 holes.
They drug him off the streets. Come on.
59.
Yeah. He had a sign, "I will work for food" up. And, be a dealer. We're short dealers.
I was a Walmart greeter. That's where they got me.
You know the story about that guy goes to the racetrack and there's a guy on the floor with a sign says, need money for food. So the guy's walking the track, goes to hand him $20 and says, wait a minute, I run right happen in Campbell at this. And the homeless guy said, oh, don't worry, I got Campbell.
No, I don't think so.
I like it.
He just came for the
Do
door.
big blind again, just so.
I was providing entertainment.
Leave him every time he did big one. He never puts it up. Thank you. You might be the last one out.
He did have that button.
Huh?
He had that button when he came to the table. You told him. He said, "Make me the last one out."
Yeah,
Remember?
That's what I'm saying.
Let me hang in there.
I'm listening. I listen. Don't forget about the
You'll
little
be
people.
rewarded.
All right. Hopefully, I get to go home. Hopefully, that's my reward.
I'll give you a high five now.
I know I can always count on you. Heads up.
Better than nothing.
I don't know. Better than a low five. Nobody really wants a low five. Check.
25.
Nothing beats a high five.
That's all right. 25,000.
What are the blinds after the break? Doesn't say. 4 and 8. Is it 4 and 8?
I think it's 10-20.
He wants to get out of here, that's why he wants a 10-20.
20-40.
After the break.
What's that? Where'd that come from?
There he's showing off.
Bragging the one time he
The one time
catches
he
it.
puts his behind and every time you're gonna needle him when he doesn't put his blinds in.
He never puts his blind in?
Never. Guy plays every tournament.
All in.
All in.
Wanted to play that.
Everybody, yeah, I did. Lose again? No, Jack.
The jerks. All right, guys, you got a real dealer coming in.
Keymont.
Keymont's in
I seen
there.
Ernest in the house, didn't I?
What's his stripper name?
Hey, what's your stripper name?
It's Kilo. It's Kilo. You just know it's Kilo, okay?
Hey, we're live now.
Okay, I'll keep it on the down.
Didn't mean doesn't have one. It just meant he doesn't want to tell you what it was.
You have to come out Saturday
He
night.
doesn't
to
want the
find out.
DEA here, okay? Come on, let's be honest.
He only works Saturdays for that. Right down the street at Monrose.
12.
The raise at 12,000.
By the time you stop lipping in, sir, come on.
He started a rumor one time around here that California rose and all that.
That's funny.
People believe it.
That's
It's
funny.
really funny.
That is funny.
Kept saying they had so much extra space that they don't need.
It's going to be a stripper's mall.
Okay, strip mall.
All right, so Larry 4-3 off C folds. Rick L checks 3K. Here we go.
You're almost big blind. You're ready for next one.
I love it. You got to give Matt plenty of notice, okay?
I gave him a one hand notice.
He can straddle.
Action to Matt was Jack 5.
Mm-hmm.
Want to be on him first?
Check. 15. Heads up action.
All in.
Players all in. Small blind set.
Don't talk to me in that tone of voice, okay? Watch out. Okay, just figure that out. Call. Check. Check.
Check.
Check.
We got 2 Larrys in this final table, by the way, in case you ever noticed. Both of you guys.
A little better, nothing.
7, 8.
Well, check that Larry R. What do you have? 7, 8? 7, 8.
Yeah.
7, 8. Ooh.
Possible. Oh, he's gonna make sure it's the last thing.
Yeah, we're gonna race off the blues.
$21.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Let me see if I can make a run at it. I don't think so.
See a call.
I heard call.
All right. Oh, you got the.
Yeah, we can come back early too, right?
Yeah, if
You on break now?
early,
Let's do on break.
Yeah, just.
Okay, so 10-minute break here. Maybe shorter than that.
Now the,
gotta race off
now
all
the bubbles.
Yeah, now 10-minute break now. So we'll take a couple minutes here, guys. We may be back sooner because they apparently may be taking a shorter break than.
Champ down there, we got.
Damn fish.
In the woods.
Champ.
Dad, it's the old.
I don't know. They're all champs. They're all champs? These guys are champs. They got all the shippies.
It was muted the whole time. I just did that.
No way.
Wow.
Europe,
Wow.
No way.
Wow. That was some gold.
No.
That was some gold we dropped there. This is our featured table of our 100K guaranteed. It is Friday.
Flight 1B.
Flight 1B. You still have time
Flight
to
1B.
get in. Flight 1B. You still have time to get into this. So there's Waldo, by the way. We found him. He's here. Yeah, see? Brandon knows. Brendan.
There you go. No, Brandon, it's Waldo Geraldo Faldo. Geraldo's the middle name. Faldo's the last name. But you're close, my man. You're close.
All in.
Too late.
It happened.
Oh, I got set of nines for.
Damn, no, he got a full
Maurice
house,
is out.
bro.
Maurice is out. Art got a set of nines.
That is sick.
Maurice was chasing the diamond flush
You
there.
know what? I'm
Couldn't
sure
catch.
we'll see Maurice.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are here today at the PBKC. I am Steffi Mo. There's Matt in the back. I am accompanied by Terry over here. This is our 100K guaranteed, which we made the guarantee last night, by the way, of course. So we're going to smash this again. This is our 1D flight of this. We still have, I think, one more flight, right?
Yeah, we have one more flight tomorrow, tonight, and then
day 2 tomorrow for our final.
Tomorrow. Yes.
Hell yeah. So you guys did not miss a hand. We're starting at 300, 500, 500. This is hand number 1, and we have Andres in the box. I have Waldo again on this featured table. And Silver Fox over there, a.k.a. Jeff. We got 2 Jeffs at the table, so, you know.
You know how it is.
Yeah. So, going to be some good poker, hopefully. Looks like a good table here. And I'll get into it.
All right, so it's A-Tray offsuit against Chad's 10s.
It doesn't tell you where the seats are?
I don't know.
No,
I mean, my seat's always the same because, well.
It says box office only.
Oh, I guess you got to go down there.
Oh, it's all the way up there. $15 though.
For 2 games. There's a game at 2 and there's a game at 6. So 30K from Chad on that turn, with only 1 over to his 10s. And Chris is really thinking. I mean, it looks like he's going to chase that deuce or 6 for that straight. Because that has to be what he's chasing. And, well, that's not an ace or a deuce.
Oh, that's a single game. Got it.
45,000.
Chad's like 45 to go this time, but Chris can't beat anything but a bluff with just ace high. So I don't think he's getting anything further out of Chris. Unless the card reader's making a liar out of me again, which is entirely possible.
Players all in.
Wow, Chris just legit went all in. Representing a king. Oh, 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 wow. Oh, wow. Chad folded the 10s.
Wow.
Wow.
That's how the mute button works. All righty. Hey, everybody. Welcome. This is the September multi-flight. Joe, you ready to do it all over again?
Let's do it again. I'm
all
good.
Right.
Our price pool is $189,465. Just under $190,000.
That ain't nothing to sneeze at.
That is nothing to sneeze at. This is September. This is the slowest time of the year for a poker room or casino. We had 76 people return today. We're currently down to 27 when we started this table.
All right, there's Ferris. Nice
about
look at
that
Ferris's
sometimes.
brand new glasses. They look beautiful. This is, again, a multi-flight. So we started on Thursday, had 2 flights on Friday, 2 flights on Saturday. So the payout for this one is a little atypical. We got $189,465 in the prize pool, 743 total entrants. First place is 35-7. Second place is 25. Third place is 16. Fourth place is 11-5. And fifth place is $8,800 in change. We like to call the sickest card on the outcome, and
we like Max Payne here.
More Max Payne, yeah, more often than not. Max Payne at the Action Palace.
300.
Lance raises up to 300K with King 3 suited. Pandy with Ace Jack on the button. I would like to see a 3-bet there.
1.2 million.
And he does raise to 1.2 million. No, that's from Kevin.
Kevin
We're
with the hockey
sevens
sticks. Yeah.
to 1.2 million.
That's a great move.
That's the heat, baby. I like it. It's a
Bingo.
solid raise. It's not all in. Very serious. I like
it a lot.
Lance contemplating a fishing call here. He's going to make the call with King High.
Okay.
Pandy out of the way with Ace Jack. Probably the better of the 3 hands here. Let's see what the flop leads to us.
Heads up action.
Heads up, and the flop is Ace in the window.
No.
Ace Jack 7. Pandy would have flopped 2.
All right, we're back. We got, like I said, short break. Just want to get a hot dog and That's a play in cards.
20.
A lot of you are mystery cards.
Players all in.
All in, Matt.
Wow. Nice.
I had a king.
And king queen. Yeah. There you go. But there's two guys behind me, so any aces. I was sure he was going to call. Big one. Time a queen, man. Time a queen. Raise 24. Yeah, my king queen is suited too. Two wars. But Matt doesn't push without something. Without two cards at least. Yeah, at least two. Sometimes he has one in his pocket. Already. Oh, I'm sorry. I won't look.
I'm not doing it with 8
I'm not even gonna look. I'll look on stream later.
The odds were about 87%.
You won't see it on the stream.
They were better than
Are you
what I
in the box?
I apologize.
Let people know how I play. Come on, you know that. I got a rep, okay?
I'm going to study the film.
You won't see any of my cards. That's the problem.
Oh, you don't put
You're
them
not
on
putting
the
him on the
box?
box?
No.
And they don't yell at you for that?
No, they don't. They can't. No, you don't show your cards? Here, Joe. You like that limp thing, don't you? I certainly do. Because you know when I have aces or when I have 2-3. Let's see.
You have to. It's something you agreed upon by purchasing a ticket.
Go ahead and show me the rules.
I can.
Okay. Sorry. 15.
Okay, Rick L has his 2-pair, queens and nines. Rich thinks he's okay with his queen and sevens with a jack kicker to his surprise.
Wow.
Got a 7?
Queen.
All right, I got all in here, right? No. Is all in it? No, not all in. I'm sorry.
Will played the first one. But
I
not the
sure had a
second,
bigger.
right?
I sure had a bigger kicker. Good luck. ace, 25. Better than this on my money. So
Good luck.
We'll do it. Thank you. 10 on the outside. We need it. Players all in.
All in.
All in and a call.
Sevens against ace 4.
Cards over.
Hearts.
Wow.
3 6s for Rich. Dave hits his ace.
Survives.
So Dave will take the side pot. Rich will take the main.
Thank you.
I don't regret that call. I guess it was the right call.
Yeah, and I don't. I mean, I'm shoving there no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the flush shot. I mean, I expect you to
So
get
Dave will come up with an extra 200.
70%.
69. 210 to Rich. An extra 200. Looks like Larry will lose close to 400.
Oh, he's got chips on it. Yeah.
And sort it out. Rich triples up with his 3 6s.
I guess I will retain my chair as long as I got a chip.
I was the big. You were the big blind? I was the big. Yeah, he was, right? No, I was. Because you shoved on your big blind. He shoved on his big blind, right?
No, I was the big blind.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Hey, chip count right now. Dave at 330, Larry at 326, Matt 94, Rich at 69, and Rick L has 4,000 remaining.
Were you the button last time? You were the button. I was. Yeah, I was a small. Yeah, I shoved on my. Okay, because I had half my chips in. That's why the reason I shoved it. So I only had another half. Yeah. Okay. That's right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Rick L, ace jack, all in for 4.
Make these guys happy. There. I'm just having fun with them. I don't care one way or the other. Poor guy's looking for the rules and can't find them, you know. All right, I'm gonna bring 12 in. It's on the back of your ticket if you read the rule. Fine. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna bring 12 in. Leave the rest.
I didn't read that even with my glasses on.
Out here. Nice pull. Guarantees that. Might consider check for a teacher like this. On social media, email, broadcast on television, and as sites for all commercial purposes. It doesn't say on the ticket. So jacks. 8. Straight. Good. Oh yeah, I was straight. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice it. Take care. Man, do slide. That's what he is.
And there were 4. Rick is done.
Not a full players.
Look at a chip chop. Okay, fair enough. No problem. Whenever you, I'm always fine with chip chop. He said that's fine. Whenever you people are ready. No, I'm just saying, whenever you're ready, I'm always ready for it. 8. No, I didn't either. I saw your 8. I did jack and the 8. Except for you're a winner because you didn't jack. He thought he was a blind. He wasn't up there, but he thought he was the blind. Well, he's never usually up on his blinds. That's why he thought it.
Raise 24. Call 24. Heads up action.
Button's gonna be good. Thank you. Once he grabs all his chips. He's blind man. Just had to say it. As he was already grabbing his chips. Yeah. Probably written the rules: if you don't put your cards in the box, you forfeit your prize. There you go. But they do that, then you're in trouble.
And it goes to the player on your left.
Yeah, exactly. Goes to the dealer, actually.
22.
Yeah, we want a new rule here. We want a new rule. If the player did refuse to put his cards in the box, he forfeits any winnings. Big one, aren't they? I'll put him in the box for you. I was just giving you a hard time.
It's okay. He said just let it go because
It's not a big deal. I'm just having fun.
it's all right. Whatever you're gonna do, it's okay.
We want to guess.
It just makes it easier upstairs for them when you
I
put the hand open.
I get it.
you have to
And
call
Ernest
that
is in there,
information.
right?
Sorry?
Ernest is in there?
Yeah.
No, he's in the commentator box. Upstairs is a separate crew.
Oh.
Yeah, upstairs we do everything live. Everything's inputted live, and then they get the 15-minute video later.
Got it.
That's where they're laughing like 10 minutes later.
Everything has to be inputted manually. It's every time you
24?
track everything.
Yeah, I heard that came out when it's late. That's right.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Slowdown comes and then you must solve the board, and then it's a big drop.
I got it. Okay.
We appreciate it.
No problem. Did you watch any on did you see any of it? Is it pretty cool? Yeah.
What's that?
On the stream, the delayed.
It picks everything up.
Okay. Is he watching it?
Yeah.
He raised it to 23,000. Larry's ace queen calls. Dave hits his 7. Check. Checks it. No help for Larry. Dave will get the check mark. Larry R, but it's Dave. Show the ace queen. Okay, something's wrong with the reader because
Yeah.
there wasn't a queen 7 by Dave or Larry R.
Is today double point day?
I don't think so by the number of people that were here. I doubt that. Yeah. Is that right?
8 and 8, yeah.
I think it's Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, that's your extra.
quicker than the big one. Yeah, it does.
Matt calls 8,000.
Where do I see you in cash? No tips for you.
You don't tip them anyway. Come on.
I'm a good tipper.
I didn't play cash.
Check.
Ace 8-10, nobody hit any of the board.
Where's
Rich,
all in?
Rich does push all in with his ace 9. Oh, the ace, he does hit the ace, sorry.
Raise 18.
Larry raises to 18 with his queen 10. No fish to come along.
There we are with AK to call. He folded already. Matt folds 8-7 suited. Interesting. 8-7 suited folded.
Right.
A little shocked there. Puts it four-handed, you know what I mean?
Yep, exactly.
He can do a lot of damage there. Let's see, he regrets it. We're going to see a flop here. So he regrets it. Well, he spiked an 8. So.
16. Bubbles is back.
He actually would have been ahead right now going to his hand.
Yep.
With the pair. Turn card. 6. Still would have been ahead.
I think that name's gonna stick, don't you?
Ooh. What did I say? 8-9 suited? 8-7 suited? What was it? He folded?
7-8, I thought.
Yeah. He two pair.
2 pair, but yeah.
But four-handed, I mean, that's huge. All in fold.
Straight to the jack.
We lost anyway. He lost it straight. But lost anyway.
Right.
Like everyone.
Okay, we're down to 3 players.
He's gonna get rid of the rest of you now.
What did he have? He had a 9.
Then they were 3.
He had a 9. He had straight to the jack.
Straight to the. Gotcha. I got you.
Did I move the button?
I was just asking. I didn't see. Couldn't figure out why he was
The
slow
dead
playing
button?
like that. You know.
Yeah.
Then I realized
All right,
he
Nick,
needed
those
more
are-
cards. They slow play when they need more cards, right?
All right, back to Chris now.
Right. I thought he had a set, and the paired board gave him both. That's the only thing I could think of why you'd be betting 16 all along the way, you know? Nice hand. Gotta love it when someone gives them the straight and gives you the better straight. That's a thing of beauty.
For myself, I can tell you, well, actually I can't tell you. I'm on the side. But I can say this. No bother.
Okay, the blinds will be every third hand.
I like to for me. So I have it in my head.
There's only one hand that we don't have one.
What
Yankees.
You guys are so good at announcing it, that way the players know. You know?
And the Yankees.
I saw that. Soto talks on Juan Soto.
Yeah.
Yankees heating up.
Soto and Bellinger. I don't care as long as we get Yamamoto. I told you he's coming here. Kenny's always right.
That hurts. Ouch.
Good fold.
Wow. I had 6-9 off.
Not even 10.
Big lick.
Favorite.
Huh?
My favorite. My specialty.
Okay, Bubbles. we know more about you than we really want to, so let's leave that.
Doing it for the people. And my followers.
Yeah, both people watching the stream.
Yeah, both of them.
All in.
All in.
That goes all
Matt.
in with his ace jack.
He's low chips here. So. Side pot here. Matt's out.
Should be it for Matt. Down
And then
to
there were
head
two.
Good game, guys.
Can we keep the fans behind them? No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Security's here. So we're good.
Mike, please. The rail. Clear the rail.
5 down.
Gonna test my heads up game. It's not much. Let me
It's
tell
fun.
you. It is fun. Definitely.
It's fun.
I agree with you.
Button goes left. She's the big. I'm big. You're just a small. You should be the small. You should be the big. Yeah. Yeah. Once it goes heads up, the button changes. But you had a dead button, so you had to deal that hand down.
Check. Big ace queen.
There's Mike in there. I see Mike pushing tables around.
Just clean it up like a good doobie.
Yes, sir. That's my alarm in the morning. Queen to the river.
Queen.
So there gets his.
Dave hits the queen.
Dave gets his queen. Yeah. All right.
You want to keep that?
We should have known that the Larrys would be here at the final table.
Right.
The last two guys standing, Larrys.
Oh, is that what that was?
He's trying to angle you.
It's an advanced play. These players don't get it, man. Yeah, I'll let them work harder.
That's not here anymore, so you have to pick somebody else.
Exactly.
Good point. You mean what's Jason? What's the guy's name?
Matt.
No, the movie star Jason. He played in Pretty Woman. He was a lawyer. And
Jason Alexander.
That's who he reminds me of, Jason Alexander. Doesn't he? You don't see that? Not quite as heavy, but he does remind me of that guy. No, I mean, Jason's quite heavy. But he's not, but I'm just saying. What is it?
25.
So gross.
Okay.
That's so gross to flop two pair and counterfeit it right on the turn like that.
Happened to me yesterday too when I was playing.
Oh.
Flop bottom two, 6-8, king flop. Black called the flop, turns an ace. I was like, all right, I still bet, calls for another ace. I said, well, now I can not beat anything.
All right. That King Jack suited, it's kind of dangerous there. Again, it's heads up, so it's hard to tell what kind of odds you'll get on this one. But he spikes a jack. Turn card 4.
Let's say a 3 on the river. What do you think?
Oh,
no,
no. Close, though. Close. You were very close.
Can't beat you. Too good.
Can't beat him, John.
I'll just do a jam. I'm happy with second place. It's fine.
He's committed, right? Verbal? Verbal being binding?
We'll leave it up to bingo since my heads-up game's not very good, okay? That's all I can do. That's gross.
Here comes the flop. Check. Check.
6.
Look at the outs there. 14 outs. Jeez.
That's gross.
Dave hits at that one. So Dave nipping a little bit of Larry's stack there. Still got a lot of work to do, though. He's got him 2-1 right now, I think, in chips. Easily.
It's almost 3-1.
Almost 3-1, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the small one. Yeah. I'll get that down later. After the tournament's over.
So 4. So does Dave, so he does here. This is big. This is jacks and 9s. That's a raise. Does Larry go on top? No. All in call?
He called?
Wait, I think it's all in. Is all in here? All in call, yeah. I didn't see that in the yeah, I saw 3-bet here. Ooh, this could be huge for Dave here. If he can hold. Ooh. Oh. I think it holds. Queens and jacks.
Yeah, Queens and jacks.
That holds. That's a big win for Dave there. Wow, that's a massive win from Dave there. So that should bring the total not even, but maybe close to it. Look at those numbers. So Larry had 499 going into that hand. Dave chips up.
Our astute
260 something there.
Production crew is going to count the chips up.
That
see where
looks
they are.
close to even. I would say Larry's ahead, but not by much. And I think they're agreed to a chop. An even chop, in fact. Yeah, even chop.
Was he all in?
They're confirming right now. Confirming right now, make sure it's right.
1244 each.
Yeah.
If I do my math correctly.
Plus 10K, it's 396,000.
I'm always teasing Mike standing right over me. I got the inside info on that. They're going to agree with an even chop, though, guys.
All right, so you're going to be first place, 424,000.
So the only set ready, based on the numbers that Mike just said on here, by 30,000. If that.
Mike,
yeah.
But Larry's taking the points.
Yeah. So we got even chop, money-wise. We're good?
Okay, yep.
Wow. And that will do it for our stream today.
That will be the end. Larry R., a.k.a. Dave, and Larry come into a two-way chop. Jacks against 9s.
Yeah.
Larry R. doubles up.
Yep.
And they agree on an even chip chop at 1244 each.
Very good.
And that would be the end of our broadcast today. And with
Shout out to Mike, shout out to Barlton,
night.
shout out to Gene for a great job today.
We didn't give them a shout out at all today. You're right.
Well, you get a shout now at the end. the credits.
Mike,
They have the
Gene,
credits
and
roll.
Wallington, thank you for a great job. Mike, as always, did a hell of a job running the table, running the gamut, running everything down here, while Wallington and Gene were upstairs in the room.
We're back tomorrow for 1-2 game. Cash game tomorrow, 1-2. Yep, it's Thursday. So cash.
I thought he said no this week.
Oh, okay, maybe I was wrong.
I thought, let me just think for a second. I thought the schedule. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Maybe
We're
it
back
is.
tomorrow regardless.
Yeah, I think we are on tomorrow. That was last
Yeah,
week. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
We're back tomorrow, 1-2
We
game.
are back tomorrow for the 1-2. Or
And-
tournament. I don't know what will be here, but 12 o'clock, 12:30, we'll be back online and hope to see you there.